I was like, where's my phone? It's right there. That's where my phone is. I feel like I have such like a little desk now. I don't know what's different, but I actually have a spot to record videos in, which is exciting. And I'm wearing a hat. It's fine. It's better than my hair. So, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke, and today we are going to go over Christmas gifts for your Planty friend, family member, person in your life. And so yes, if you haven't, make sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you can be up to date on all my videos. And if you are a recurring viewer, thank you so much for coming back and watching another video. Today, we are talking about Christmas. Yay, everybody loves Christmas. So I don't know, Christmas, I love giving people gifts. I honestly really do. I like getting people gifts. But sometimes people are really difficult to give gifts for. And Planty people, I'm there for. So if you're not a plant person and you have a plant person in your life, hopefully this helps you, because again, sometimes it can be really tricky. So I'm going to be sharing, I don't even know, I've written them up. I don't know how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wow, okay, maybe I planned that out. So I have 10 Planty Christmas items that you could get for your person, for the person in your Christmas list who likes plants. So let's start. First one, I should have also clarified, some of these are, I don't know, pricier than others maybe. But I kind of did a whole smorgasbord. What? Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I just wrote them down in no particular order. But first on my list is a pump sprayer. So this might be a great one because plant people, maybe they think, I don't need one of those. I don't need to purchase one for myself. And so you could purchase it for them and it could be a really great gift. So I have one. It took me a while to get one. I would see people use them and I'm just like, don't need one. However, I started using moss poles and they became really handy because I'll tell you what, I don't trust the people that are just turning water bottles over their moss poles and watering their moss poles that way. I don't trust you because it just all seeps out. It does work that way, but you have to keep on top of your moss pole and like watering it. So it has to be moist in order for that bottle to truly like soak it up and not just pour out the sides. So this is where this came in because I couldn't keep up with watering my moss poles like that. And so I purchased a pump sprayer and it does it for me. And so I can just sit there and it's really like easy cleanup, no just water everywhere. I can put my fertilizer in here. And so not only am I watering my moss poles, but I'm fertilizing them because yes, my plants do grow into the moss poles. And I also use this to water my plants. So I have a greenhouse cabinet and I use this guy to water them all in place because who wants to take all of their greenhouse plants out of there and water them at the sink? I don't. So this has been really helpful. Again, I put my fertilizer in here and I just spray them. I have trays underneath them. I just water them and then whatever drains out, the rest of the plants also soak up as they are drying out. So this is a really great purchase, easy purchase. I got this off of Amazon. I will link everything below so that you can easily find it. But I believe this was like 25 bucks. You can buy more expensive ones that have like better straps. I have double straps that you can wear as a backpack. This just has one strap, which I find really easy. And it's a pump sprayer again. So, you know, you got to pump it up. Well, pump it up. But anyways, but yes, this is number one on my list is a pump sprayer. Number two is kind of an obvious one. So if you have a plant person in your life, is a plant store gift card. So it's really easy to just go to a local plant store or a place that you know that they love to shop for plants, whether that be a big box store, and just buy a gift card so that they can go in and they can pick out whatever plant they want. Easy. Third one, this is actually new. I just posted a video about this a couple weeks ago, but a plant mystery box. I thought it was really fun to just purchase a $10 mystery plant box. I didn't, know what I was going to get. I had no expectations for it. I did end up getting 2 plants that one of them I already had, both of them I already had, but it was still like fun just to see the mystery behind it. And if you don't know plants and you have no idea like what to get or what type of plant they want, I mean, this is just fun because you didn't pick it out. So if it's not a good plant, you didn't pick it out. But I just thought that was really fun. Like you could always purchase it. and give it to them, you know, purchase it. I don't know how you would do that. Okay, so I honestly don't know how to do that one, but you know, plant mystery box. That's a thought. The next one is a more pricey one, and it's something that like I myself don't purchase often, and that's grow lights. And so grow lights are really helpful, especially in the winter time, if your plants do not have the same light source that they did in the summer and spring. And so always supplement with grow lights. So I have Barina grow lights, I have Sansi grow lights in my office and in my kitchen and in my bedroom. So I have them in a lot of places, but I would think that would be a great gift. I would love to get grow lights for Christmas because again, some of them can be on the pricier end. Soltech just came out with a new bar light that is really pretty and really like awesome. It moves, it's like a whole deal, but it is about, I want to say maybe 190, 150. I don't remember, but it would be really cool to have those. Like that's a really great gift. Now, Barina grow lights are way more cost effective. I have those on probably a majority of those is what I have. The ones that you're seeing here are Barina grow lights, and they are bar lights as well. They are found on Amazon. Again, I will link them below. They can come in anywhere from like $25 up to like $50, and they're in packs, or you can get Sansi lights, which I have a lot of Sansi lights. I have their bulb lights. I have 2 of them. They're 35 watts, which are great overall lights that can go in any sort of light fixture. So I have them in lamps, and I actually have one up here hanging. Maybe I'll show a video of it. I just made a little makeshift hanging thing out of a $5 Target basket. That is what it's in, along with just a normal like light outlet. And then I have 4 of the Sansi clip lights, which are really great and really helpful if you just have a few plants in a dark space. So like say your kitchen, if you don't have them, you know, in a window by your kitchen or whatever, you can just plug it in, clip it to the pot, and it's really easy to use. It has a timer on it and on and off switch. So it's a really great option for plant people that I know that they would probably be grateful for. Another one that they might be grateful for is a humidifier. So humidifiers can be on the pricier side. I have a Gubby smart humidifier and I love it. It is so awesome. It's so helpful. It's straight through an app on your phone, and you can program it to go like a certain amount of time during the day, hour to hour. You can have it set to a certain humidity level. Like there are so many options with it, and it's really helpful. And it tells you when it's running out of water, which is also great because I would always forget to water my humidifiers, put water in them. And so I really love that system. Like I actually have Gubby smart plugs, which could be another list, just a bonus one. They are Wi-Fi, again, directly through your phone, and they are timers. You can use them on all your outlets, and that's what I have all of my grow lights set up on. So if they are interested in a grow light setup and they don't have a smart plug, that is a great option. But again, they sell humidifiers, and so a humidifier is a great option if they have a lot of plants, a lot of tropicals that require the humidity. Some plants don't, and some people don't mind that, like not having them. I only have one in my bedroom with all of my like you know, more uncommon tropicals that I know require it and really enjoy it. So maybe that's on their list. Easy one is shears. Everybody needs a good pair of shears, scissors, whatever you want to call them. But I'm always looking for scissors. I have shears. I just use kind of whatever I can find at the time. I literally have scissors probably in every room is what I feel like. I have them within reach right here. Okay, but this is what I've been using. I'm pretty sure these are from the Dollar Tree. I do have nice shears, and they're just in my kitchen. But a good pair of shears, so they're not using this, and like an easy cut for all the propagations, for dead leaves, whatever it is, be a great, easy, simple, cost-effective gift. Another one is unique pottery. Obviously, some people like to have a certain styled pot. So if you've noticed, I have terracotta pots. Like it's a thing. It's kind of like something that I don't want to have any other colored pot. I don't know why. It's just my personality. But I do like unique looking terracotta pots. And so I have a really large one that my Monstera deliciosa sits in, and it's very beautiful and I really enjoy it. But pottery, unique pottery, because your plants are always, I feel like you're always sizing up on your plants. You always need pottery, whether it's cover pots or a new plant. I use these as cover pots, so all of my plants are just sitting in them. But that's a great way to give someone something beautiful and functional for their space and for their plants. Next one, I have to do, obviously, hold on, a self plug. Sorry, not sorry, but you can always get them soil. So soil, you know, you're always potting up your plants, potting up your propagations, whatever it may be. And so good soil is always a must. And this you can find on my Etsy shop. And so I would suggest getting them a good soil, whatever soil they use. It's an easy, like, here you go gift that everyone who owns plants uses, unless you use Leca or whatever that other stuff I don't mess with. Next one you would get them is like Planty decor. So again, on my shop, I'm self-promoting here. But like I have these fun plant coasters. So you could always get them like a Planty gift like that they'll use. And it like reflects, you know, what plants they might like. So these have cork backings. And yeah, these are fun. Plant decor, wall hangings, I mean, you know, pictures, whatever it is, just something fun that they can use. And I have, I'm actually using one. Mine's a Hoya. Look how cute. Variegated carrii. But I'll link those below. And then, you know, because I have to keep adding. Or you could get them like fun plant pins. There are a ton of plant pins on Etsy. These two are mine. I will link it below. But I have my pink princess. So you could like, if they're super into pink princesses, pink princess, like get them a, you know, gift centered like that. But these are just fun to put on your bag, put on your hats. I have some on my hats and I have some on my bags. I have some on my like lanyard bag, but pins, you know, stickers, those like random little things that are fun to put on your water bottle or whatever else it is to show that you like plants. Also just want to point out that these two are my favorite. This is a Gloriosum and Anthurium, but look how beautiful. Also love this one. This is my Silver Maranta. It's one of my, so plant, you know, related gifts like that they can use and again are functional. And last thing is you can buy them a plant. Like, why not? I would like getting a plant. I think it would be fun. So I brought 3 plants out that are easier to find, I would say. One is a more uncommon plant, but all don't break the bank, because you could get them like money towards a plant on their wish list, or again, a gift card so that they can purchase their plant, like plant, you know, on their wish list. But I found 3 plants in my collection that are a little less uncommon again, won't break the bank, and are still really pretty. The first one being this Scindapsus. So this is a Scindapsus pictus, maybe. There are plenty of Scindapsus types. I couldn't tell you them all. I know like Silver Hero is a really popular rare plant, but this guy is easy. It might just be a Silverian. Couldn't tell you. There's like an Exotica, a pictus, Silverian, blah, 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 Trebui. But this is a really beautiful plant, easy to care for, low light tolerant. It actually sits really far back from the southwest facing window, and it does really well. So this is a really pretty plant. It is a silvery, velvety leaf. And again, it's a pretty common one that you can find in store. I actually was just at a big box store today and I saw a few of them. Another one that is becoming far more easier to find are these Pothos Enjoys. So this is just a little cutting from my mother plant, but I love these guys. This was grown from one leaf. So they're really easy to propagate and take care of. They are a pothos, and so notoriously easy for low light situations. But this is a beautiful variegation if they like the white and green variegation on all of the like higher end or higher costing plants. This is a fun substitute for that, and it's just incredibly easy. So beautiful plant, easy to find. I've found these in big box stores for about 10 bucks in a 6-inch pot. And so that's a really good deal, because back in the day, These were really hard to find. And then the last one is a bit more uncommon, but it is becoming more popular and easier to find, I would say. I have seen this in quite a few plant stores now, and I believe I've seen one at Lowe's before. But this is the philodendron painted lady. And so this is a beautiful variegated plant, which I know it's hard to see here. It's a very subtle variegation that I have on mine. They all have different variegations depending on light and temperature, all of that good stuff. But it's a really pretty, easy to care for plant. The petioles are pink when they're new, and then they obviously harden off to a green, which is just really fun. It's like a pop of color always, and just a beautiful plant. I have propagated this guy several times. It's incredibly easy to care for and has not given me any fuss. But again, it's one of those a little bit more uncommon plants that maybe not everyone has in their collection, but is being like widely or is found easier, whatever, however you want to say that. So those were my plant gift ideas for a planty person in your life. I will again link everything below so that you can easily find all these products that I've talked about. Hopefully this helps you find some gifts for the plant people in your life. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.